Hello, Eurovision fans. This is TheDouzePointe, the channel that awards you 12 points. I'm Kaan from Germany, and today I'm joined by
Andrzej from Poland.
I am Raul from Spain.
And I'm Svenja from Switzerland.
and today we are here to talk about running order draw for the Junior Eurovision Song Contest 2020, and we'll discuss which countries will be hurt by this running order draw and which will benefit from it, probably. And yeah, so you'll watch our reactions in this video. So, first of all, I would like to kick this off with the countries that have probably an advantage from this running order draw. So, who wants to start?
I can start.
Okay.
For me, a country that will benefit is Georgia, because it is at the 7th place. It is in the middle, and I think in the middle there will be like some sort of stop for a while from just making those performances going on. After a short break, they will come back, and Georgia with the power ballad with Sandra Gadileya, You're Not Alone, will definitely have an impact and shine bright, even though before is Poland with Alicia Tracz.
Well, do you think the commercial break will be after 6th act or 4th act? Like there will be 2 commercial breaks? I'm not sure about that, but you know.
I just think Georgia will benefit from this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Svenja, what do you think? Which countries will benefit from it?
I think that Russia has also a chance to benefit because it's like not a that memorable song, but it's in the second half, so it's not that early in the competition, so people could have a chance to remember it better. And I think it could also benefit because it's after Malta, which is also a ballad, and then people probably rather remember Russia than Malta. So I guess that could be a possibility for Russia to benefit.
Yeah. And Raul, who will shine out in this lineup? What do you think?
I think that Spain, because we have in this edition of the Junior Eurovision, we only have 3 or 4 dance songs. The rest are all ballads and slowly songs. And I think that Spain, after Malta, after Russia, after Georgia, free Poland, Belarus, Serbia can benefit Spain, I think.
I also think that Spain has a big advantage. Spain is the first country with a danceable song after Poland, let's say, who will perform in 6th place, although they're not in the same category in terms of like danceability, you know. Poland is an up-tempo song, but more like a powerful vocal track here. And also, I would like to mention France, although they are not chosen for this spot. I mean, Vicky Gabor made the draw for the country that will perform last, and she drew France. I think they're already one of the biggest contenders to win, and this spot will definitely help them to reach their goal. Valentina is really likable. She's really cute and lovely. The song is uplifting, energetic, and really age appropriate. But still, I mean, I, as an adult, sing along to the la 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 part. At the same time, there are only 12 acts, so, I mean, is this advantage huge? I don't think so. But all in all, it's really like nice show closer. I also would like to mention Poland. The same reason again. I mean, they are surrounded by ballads. In fifth place, there is Belarus, and in seventh, Georgia, and in fourth place, Serbia, in eighth place, Malta. I mean, they're soft and powerful ballads at the same time, like these four songs. And this is like this will probably shine out because I mean it has this up tempo part in the song, and yeah, so this is a really interesting running order pattern actually.
In my opinion, I think that Kazakhstan has a high potential of getting hurt because for me it really is a song with a lot of potential, but it's in the second place of the running order, and it is a ballad. It isn't that memorable, and I think it would have had a good chance to end up in a high result if it was in the second half. But in the first half, I'm not sure if there's really a high chance for them. And I also think that Germany will have some problems because it's a beautiful song, but it's just not that memorable. And the first 1, 2, 3 songs are always a bit like not remembered in the end of the running order. But maybe there's a chance because the voting is open before the show, so people are voting already. So maybe this could help them again, but I think eventually they could get hurt from the running order.
I think the first spot, we can't say certain things about it because in 2018 Ukraine finished fourth, performing first, and last year Australia finished second, opening the show. So these were the good examples, but in 2017 Cyprus finished dead last. So we can say that it depends more on the song and the performance. Kazakhstan in second place, this just blows my mind, you know. Every time when Kazakhstan is a fan favorite, they really perform early in the running order. Another example was their debut in 2018 with Danelia Tulashova. They also performed third, and I mean, at that time there were 20 countries, so that was a more disadvantage than this year, but still, you know, interesting because the first country is Germany and they have a mid-tempo balladish song, and this song is the heaviest song in this year's lineup, actually, the most emotional one. And you know, a mainstream viewer will probably think, where is the junior aspect of the competition, you know, when everyone sings ballad. It's actually interesting, you know, because if she sets the bar high with her performance because it looks really promising, I think she'll also be like very difficult to be beaten, you know, when the following acts do not really catch up the quality of her performance. And I think Ukraine will be kind of a sandwich between these two acts, you know.
Yeah.
I really like Alexander as a performance. He's really ambitious. The song is really not really junior Eurovision material, let's say. But for the change of the taste, you know, in the running order, it's actually a good spot for him. At least he gets to perform like later in the running order. So I think if he would perform earlier, he would definitely be hurt more than this one. Yeah, so
They there are only 12 songs, so they will be definitely better than last year because they were
yeah,
in far.
yeah, 12 songs, and this will be a short show, you know. The last time when there were only 12 acts was in 2012. Guys, by the way, who are your favorites right now?
My favorites, I can say that it is obviously Poland, and
On nationalism.
yeah, but my very favorite, and I even wrote and got a DM private message from Sandra from Georgia, because I think that it is my really top of the top. And also I like Belarus and France. I have to choose which three of them I would like to vote for, but today was a really big surprise for me from Serbia, because there was like the Polish version came out, and it is stunning how he can manage to sing in Polish, and maybe this will affect me.
My favorite, well, my country is Spain, Poland, and France.
Okay. Let's hear from you.
Well, my absolute favorite is Kazakhstan. I really love that song. It touches me so deeply. But I also really love Poland, and I would love to see them winning for the third time in a row. That would be amazing. And also Germany is one of my favorites, because maybe also because I can understand all the lyrics without a problem. But I really like the song. So these are my three absolute favorites. But overall, I think this is such a strong year. There is actually no song I don't like, and it was so hard to choose a top 5 or top 10. So yeah, I think it's going to be amazing.
So again,
I mean, if you ask me, I would say we will not have a third win this year. I just watched the staging of Poland, and it actually looks kind of messy, you know. But this year the competition is really strong, and Poland is not a front runner at the moment. I mean, so I don't think the third victory is certain, but possible. I mean, you guys still can win, but I won't say that it's really like certain. And yeah, and saying that, I just quickly mention my personal favorites as well for the win. Um, well, as Svenja said, this year is really strong. I mean, maybe strong is not the right word, but competitive, let's say, you know, because a lot of songs are on the similar levels, and it was so difficult to make a choice between them. I actually have a list of 3 or 4 songs that can win the Junior Eurovision 2020. I mean, I would totally be happy. And these are Kazakhstan, France, Spain, and Belarus. So, saying that Belarus is my fourth place probably because like it's really heavy, and we already have Kazakhstan in the lineup. Svenja, would you like to add something else about the performances that we've seen so far?
I'm not really into judging the performances before I've seen as the whole entry they will be. So no, actually not. I'm keep myself being exciting for the final on Sunday.
Yeah. So, our live chats from Instagram to YouTube just to reach out more people, Eurovision fans. And yeah, so other than that, cringy outro time. So 12 points go to you.